Video games have come a long way since the early days of 8-bit graphics and pixelated sprites. The evolution of video game graphics is a fascinating journey that showcases the relentless progress of technology and the creative vision of game developers. In this exploration, we'll embark on a visual journey through the various stages of video game graphics, from the humble beginnings of 8-bit to the cutting-edge world of 4K. The birth of 8-bit graphics. The 1970s and 1980s marked the birth of video games, and with them came the era of 8-bit graphics. Games like Pong and Space Invaders set the stage for what would become a thriving industry. The limitations of the hardware at the time meant that games were simplistic, with blocky characters and minimal color palettes. Despite these constraints, classic titles such as Super Mario Bros. And The Legend of Zelda captured the imaginations of gamers worldwide. Rise of 16-bit and pixel art. As technology advanced, the gaming industry entered the 16-bit era. This period saw the introduction of more detailed sprites and vibrant color palettes. Games like Sonic the Hedgehog and Super Metroid showcased the capabilities of 16-bit graphics, offering smoother animations and more immersive environments. Pixel art became a prominent feature, allowing developers to create visually appealing games within the constraints of the hardware. The transition to 3D graphics. The late 1990s marked a significant shift in the gaming landscape with the advent of 3D graphics. The Sony PlayStation, Nintendo 64, and Sega Saturn ushered in a new era of gaming experiences. Titles like Super Mario 64 and Final Fantasy VI have provided players with three-dimensional worlds to explore. The transition to 3D graphics brought about challenges in terms of rendering and processing power, but it also opened up new possibilities for game design and storytelling. Before we dive into more gaming history, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for the latest updates. Now, let's continue our journey from 8-bit to 4K. The era of high-definition graphics. The early 2000s saw the emergence of high-definition HD graphics. The PlayStation 2, Xbox, and GameCube paved the way for more realistic visuals, and gaming entered the realm of 720 and 1080 resolutions. Games like Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas, and Halo 2 demonstrated the potential of HD graphics, offering expansive open worlds and cinematic experiences. This era also witnessed the rise of online multiplayer gaming, with titles like World of Warcraft and Call of Duty dominating the scene. Full HD and the birth of 4K. With the arrival of the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and later the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, gaming entered the full HD era. Resolutions of 1080 became the standard, providing sharper and more detailed graphics. The push for realism in games became evident, with advancements in motion capture and graphics rendering techniques. Games like The Last of Us and Uncharted series showcased the storytelling potential of video games, blurring the lines between interactive entertainment and traditional media. As technology continued to progress, the gaming industry set its sights on 4K resolution. The PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X, released in the mid-2020s, marked the beginning of the 4K gaming era. These consoles boasted powerful hardware capable of delivering stunning visuals at a resolution of 3,840 to 2,160 pixels. The increased pixel count, combined with technologies like ray tracing, resulted in more realistic lighting, shadows, and reflections. Challenges and considerations in 4K gaming. While the transition to 4K gaming has undoubtedly brought about stunning visuals and immersive experiences, it also presents its fair share of challenges. The increased demand for graphical fidelity comes with higher processing requirements, pushing hardware to its limits. Developers must optimize their games to harness the full potential of 4K resolution without sacrificing performance. One of the challenges is the immense amount of data that 4K assets entail. High-resolution textures, detailed models, and complex environments contribute to larger file sizes, requiring more storage space. This has led to an increased reliance on high-capacity storage solutions such as ultra-fast NVMe SSDs to accommodate the growing demands of 4K gaming. Another consideration is the need for powerful graphics processing units capable of rendering high-quality visuals at a consistent frame rate. The demand for realism in lighting, shadows, and reflections, especially with the integration of ray tracing, places a significant burden on GPUs. This has prompted advancements in graphics card technology to keep up with the demands of 4K gaming. The future beyond 4K. As we revel in the era of 4K gaming, the gaming industry is already peering into the future, contemplating what lies beyond. The pursuit of realism continues, and discussions about 8K resolution, photorealistic graphics, and even more advanced technologies like holographic displays are on the horizon. The integration of artificial intelligence (AI) into gaming is a notable aspect of the future landscape. AI algorithms can be used to dynamically adjust in-game elements such as weather, lighting, and NPC behavior, providing a more responsive and immersive gaming experience. Virtual reality, VR, is another frontier that holds immense potential. While VR has made strides in recent years, the quest for higher resolutions, wider fields of view, and more realistic haptic feedback continues. As VR technology advances, it has the potential to redefine the way we interact with and experience video games. With the advent of 3D graphics and high-definition visuals, game developers gain the ability to create more immersive and emotionally engaging narratives. In the era of 4K, the marriage of stunning visuals and compelling narratives has become a hallmark of many successful titles. Thanks for joining our journey through the evolution of video game graphics. If you enjoyed this visual odyssey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more gaming adventures. Until next time, happy gaming!